On December 8, 1980, John Lennon, the co-founder, co-lead vocalist, and rhythm guitarist of the Beatles, spent his day immersed in music and life's simple pleasures. After breakfast, a haircut, a photo shoot, and an afternoon interview with Rolling Stone, he and his wife Yoko Ono headed to the Record Plant, a famous music studio in New York City, to mix their song Walking on Thin Ice. Before commencing their session, Lennon reportedly enjoyed a modest meal of a corned beef sandwich and a cup of hot tea at the city's legendary Stage Deli. Lennon's final repast, like many celebs' last meals, was consistent with his usual culinary inclinations. Despite global fame, he often favored comfort foods consistent with his British roots and his adopted home in New York. Corned beef, a staple in many New York delicatessens that comes from the cow's brisket, resonated with his appreciation for unassuming fare. His love for tea, a quintessentially British beverage, meanwhile, highlighted his connection to his homeland. The events of that day unfolded with a sad poignancy. After a long evening of work at the recording studio, John Lennon and Yoko Ono decided to return home to their Upper West Side apartment building to spend time with their 5-year-old son, Sean. Sadly, upon their arrival at the Dakota at around 10:45 p.m., Lennon was fatally shot on the street by Mark David Chapman, an obsessed fan for whom he had signed an autograph earlier. This marked a devastating end to a day that had been filled with creative endeavors, simple comforts, and expressions of love. Lennon's choice of a corned beef sandwich and tea reflected his grounded nature, even while dealing with the complexities of his life as a celebrity and cultural icon. In the midst of recording and interviews, he found solace in familiar, uncomplicated foods. His final meal offers an insightful glimpse into the man behind the music, whose life, though cut tragically short, continues to inspire and resonate with people around the world.